Yesterday I was asked, what exactly is universal law and why should we care about it? And I get it. Like, why should we care about invisible things? In the esoteric world, universal law is the divine order that governs over the whole universe. It is the blueprint or the fine print or the algorithm that influences everything in the solar system. And that also means that everything within that solar system has to abide by the universal laws. Otherwise, it's out of order and it doesn't belong. In other words, universal laws are rules that every living being has to abide by to be in this universe. Because it's the highest order, this unifies everything that exists. So it will be the unifier of humans, plants, animals, aliens, planets, star systems, anything that is alive and has a beat to it, all has to reform to the universal laws. And if you want to peel back layers, which you can go through rabbit holes, the entire government system is supposedly based on these universal laws as well, as the government operates under some form of natural law. If you want to go on that rabbit hole, you can definitely go onto it. But I'm going to share with you the 12 most popular universal laws and what they mean. This is essentially why we care about each other, because we need each other to live and survive. We need plants, we need animals, and aliens need us. The second law is the law of vibration. This is everything has a unique frequency and vibration to it. And this is ordained by emotions and feelings. Therefore, why emotional intelligence is so important. The law of attraction is number 3. What you are, you will get more of. In that comes the hard truth that you get what you vibe with, not what you want. You are your vibe. And if your vibe is not $1,000,000, then you're not getting $1,000,000. Number 4, the law of correspondence. This is the as above, so below. Everything essentially mirrors each other. And so the grand creator will always mimic itself. And this is why kids from age 0 to 7 mimic and mirror everything the parents do, is because they are under this law. And what they see is what they will do. Number 5, the law of action. Manifestation requires aligned action. You are here to create. You are a human because you're here to use your will. If you do not use your will, then you are dead. So it is a law to practice action. Now, the opposite of this comes in for law number 6, the law of cause and effect. Every action has a consequence. Whatever you do through your will result in consequences, whether they're good or bad. Karma, my favorite. Number 7, another one of my favorite laws, the law of divine compensation. We are rewarded for our gifts and talents. Whatever you do in regards to personal development will be paid out to you. Every time you work on your karma, the law before, you will be compensated abundantly. It's a divine right and a divine law for you to get paid for your gifts, which is why everybody can be an entrepreneur. Law number 8, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Energy is always moving and always changing. You cannot stop energy from being. You cannot stop time from going. And so this law makes it very clear that time will continue to go on and on and on and on and on. I consider this one a super law because this is where manifestation essentially starts and the work of an alchemist begins, where we learn how to direct energy. So the transmutation of energy is alchemy, and that's everything that I'm obsessed with everything, to be honest. Number 9 is the law of relativity. It's all relative. This one can sound a little bit boring, but this kind of goes into synchronicities and serendipity. Let things happen. Let the flow happen. Whether it goes against your will and how you see the world or what you want to do that day, everything has a relative meaning to each other. So basically, there are no coincidences. It falls kind of back on the other law where everything mirrors each other. Another one of my favorite laws is number 10, the law of polarity. There are two sides to everything. I'm obsessed with this one too. Everything has an opposite. And if you do something to an extreme, you're going to have to do the other extreme to balance it off. The law of polarity teaches us not to strive for extremes, but rather to strive for balance because karma's going to whip your ass. Number 11 is a tough one, the law of rhythm. Nothing is permanent, everything is meant to change. Everything will change. Rhythm is life, just like the seasons is life, and everything is meant to transform and evolve. So this isn't just purely death, it's just like more of the seasons. Think of summer, spring, winter, fall. Everything has a season. The best way to survive is to flow. Law number 12 is the law of gender. Manifestation requires a balance of energies. This is essentially going down to masculine and feminine principles. No, this is the principle of every single person having masculine and feminine energy within them and needing to balance these and understand where you are with them is quintessential to being in balance with the universe. And to be honest, I can do 500 minutes on each law. If you want to see that, let me know. My name is Bria Samai. I'm a karmic astrologer, and I'm here to teach you all about karma and the esoteric world.